Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to Vlogmas. I know I've been going for a little while, but I will be explaining everything in the next clip. As of right now, I'm about to eat. I know I got the OD morning face, so I had to run somewhere real quick. But y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all, right? So I'm starting back on my weight gain journey, and I know a lot of people don't like a pediment. A lot of people have certain things to say about it, but I've been taking it for years and nothing has happened to me that I know of. So I'm just going to do what I could do to get my weight up and everything like that. I'm not going to be taking it 3 times a day. I'm probably going to only take it twice a day because it actually does work. And I don't want my stomach to start bloating up again by the way I'm about to be eating. I'm not with all that. So, what time is it? It's not really. Where is my phone? So it's only 11:54. And I just want to start every morning now that I'm back on my weight gain journey and everything. Today's day 1, of course. I'm going to be eating oatmeal every morning or grits every morning. Something very filling and thick. Something with a lot of protein. Y'all know how that go. And yeah, I just hope that this actually works because everybody knows that once I got my surgery, everybody was like, oh, it looks so natural. Oh, it don't even look like you got nothing done. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of a compliment. But then again, it's not really because it's just like, I pay all that money. I don't want people to think I look the same, but a lot of people don't know what I looked like before. They don't know what I showed them. So, of course, they're going to think I look the same. But the people who really knew me and saw my body and saw everything, how everything was built before, y'all would understand. So, plus, I'm not really doing it for nobody else. I'm really doing it for me because it's just like I lost some mad weight since my surgery, and that was mad annoying. So, I'm basically just getting back to it, getting back to the rag. And plus, I just love food so much, and I've been so tired of wasting food. I haven't necessarily been wasting it, but I've been wasting it to a certain extent. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm ready to start eating my food, get my weight back. The only thing I don't like about getting my weight back is, of course, the bloating in the stomach, which I have to control. I have to with my waist trainer. I don't care if I gotta do 100 sit-ups a day to keep it down. Like, I'm not playing, and I want it to go in all the right places, but when I start gaining weight, my face gets so fat because I already got fat cheeks right now as it is. So I just don't want my face to like get super like big, my cheeks, my nose, which is probably gonna happen, and I hate it, but I don't know. I also have a bad habit of eating a lot in one sitting. So, and I think that's one of the things that contribute to bloating, being that I fill my stomach up so much. So what I think I'm gonna do is just eat little, or I'm just gonna be portioning my meals a certain way. Like, I'm gonna eat little by little by little, but I'm just gonna eat a few times a day so it could all add up and all make sense. I'm just trying to avoid the the bloating, because I just really don't want it. So I got my grits right here with butter and salt on it. Some people like sugar and all that stuff in it. I don't. I like my grits salty with butter in it. And some orange juice. And I'm about to start my day. It's about to be a snowstorm, which is about to smoke one because I'm supposed to collab with my friends later today. So hopefully we can still do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some work done today and getting more content for this vlog so I could hopefully get it up today. So let me eat this food and then we're gonna start. I haven't been feeling like myself. I've been very, I don't want to say sad, because if I was sad I would just say that. I haven't been sad. I just been very like just not motivated. I've been feeling very down. I've been feeling very defeated in a way. I've been having second guesses and doubts about a lot of things, and doubting myself, and it's just a lot. If you pay attention to my channel, you really like tuned in with my channel. The only reason why I open up about certain things is because, number one, I want to look back and reflect like, wow, I can't believe I overcame that, number one. Number two, I don't care to show my emotions to a certain extent. Like, I don't want to be on here like bawling tears. Granted, some people do it. That's just not my thing. So if I do cry, I'm really trying my hardest not to. Well, obviously not right now, but you know. 3, there might be somebody that can be going through the similar situation and just want some type of guidance, just any type of input, just anything that can help, just something. And I just feel like, why not be the person to do that? And my YouTube subscribers are the people that lift me up the most. Not saying like people around me don't lift me up, but y'all do it the most. And y'all do it in such, like, I can't even put it in words. Y'all just do it in a way where it's like, it's hard for me not to smile. Of course, I get, you know, negative comments and stuff like that, which is normal. Like, I don't really care about that, because it's just like, what the, like, you don't even know me. You force yourself to say something negative about me or on my channel, so you could go ahead. Like, it really doesn't bother me, because I don't be knowing whoever it is anyway. You took the time out to watch my video and comment, like, thanks for the view, boo. Like, I don't care. And then on the other hand, it's people who don't even know me. Like, I get love from South Africa, I get love from Trinidad, I get love from so many different places that I can't even speak off the top of my head. And it's just like, wow, you'll be surprised at how many people all over the world is rooting for you. And it sounds so cliche, because it's just like all over the world, whatever, but it's literally all over the world. All over the world. And then comment that in the comments, like, love from here, love from there. I even had people in jail. I remember I was on live one time, a few times, and people from jail would join my live, and I would talk to them and stuff. And it's so funny, because it's like, oh my god, who gave y'all phone? How did y'all get it in there? Y'all look litty, first of all. Like, it don't look as miserable as people say. And, you know, I be chopping it with them and stuff, and it just be so funny. You just never know who watching your stuff. You never know who rooting for you, you know. And that's the main thing I feel that really keeps me going, because it's just like, wow, like, I don't even know y'all, and y'all just going mad hard for me. So why should I quit? Even if something or someone or somewhere is not making me happy, I feel like I have something to reflect on that'll keep me motivated or keep me going, or just, even if I'm down, just, you know, bring me back up, or, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I just haven't been feeling like myself, and I just felt so bad, because I'm just like, I know I told y'all, like, I'm doing Vlogmas, like, it's litty, let's do it, you know. And I still was all for it, and I still am all for it, and I didn't give up. And I definitely didn't want to give up on this, because I have a bad tendency of starting things that I don't want to finish. Not necessarily that I can't finish, but I don't want to. I either found something more interesting to do, or something I feel like will be more, like, better or beneficial, or something like that. And I just don't, like, wind up finishing it. And I'm just tired of doing that, because I feel like people won't take me as serious if they feel like I'm inconsistent with any kind of service or anything I'm getting into. So I really wanted to stick to it. But I just feel like, y'all, when you're not in the correct mental space to do things like be in front of a camera and give people inspiration and personality and a vibe, it's just not going to come off right. And it's just going to be BS. And I keep telling y'all, I'm not the type of person where I'm going to come on this camera and fake for y'all. What you see is what you get, and I can't stress that statement enough. Like, I'm literally, how you would probably meet me in person, unless I'm in distress, I will literally be the same cool. You want a picture, you want a video, you anything, I give it. Like, I'm not stush, I'm not nothing. I appreciate everybody who support me, anybody who's even excited to see me, because it's like, who, me? Girl, you about to faint because of me? What's wrong with you? Like, I'm regular, like, I'm not regular. And y'all just be showing me so much love, so that really keep me going, y'all. And I feel like, as I was saying before, because I get off topic a lot, this year, and if you've really been in tune with my channel and you know a lot of things I've been going through, or even saw my mental health video that I had posted earlier this year, which killed me to post, but I really felt like I had no, like, I even, like, talking about it makes me emotional, but, like, I don't want to think of it as, like, I just like, I don't know, yo. Like, I don't want to get emotional or nothing like that, but even just thinking about the dark place that I was in earlier this year, even reminiscing on it just makes me like cringe. Like, it just makes me so, like, my heart just gets heavy, because I'm just like, wow, I've been low before, but I was so low and I didn't have nobody. Like, granted, I have friends, family. I didn't have nobody to physically be there for me. So it was literally just me against the world at that point. And then I was by myself, and the apartment that I was in was a room. Like, I had a college suite. So yeah, I could go in the living room, but I don't like people sometimes. So I don't want to go in the living room and potentially see somebody breathing or walking by or opening a closet. Like, I'm gonna get mad. Like, why are you living? Like, you ever get like that? It's like, what the, bro? So I just stayed in my room, and that didn't make it any better. I didn't force myself to make friends, because I'm just not weird like that. Like, if the vibe is there, then the vibe is there. But, you know, I don't know. I knew I was gonna overcome that, but it's just, basically what I'm trying to say, because I don't even know the right words to even tell y'all today. I just turned on the camera and started talking. And hopefully, like, me driving is not too loud for y'all, because I know some people get annoyed with certain things, so my fault. But I just been in such a dark place this year mentally, and I feel like it's still, like, hindering me. Like, it's still, I feel like when I release that energy from me and I'm in a positive place, something brings me back, or a thought just takes me back, or I feel like it peeks in. Like, I leave the room, close the door, and then it's like, hello, I'm back, you good? You need me to fuck your life up again? Like, I'm just like, bro, over it. Like, I'm so done. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself about it, because everybody goes through things. But I'm trying to teach myself how to not let these things that I go through mentally affect my work, because I do that very often, and that's not a good habit. And it's just so hard to do what I do and still try to put on a face like everything is okay when it's not. So mostly I can understand what I'm saying, and I still want to give y'all the best content. And even in another vlog, yeah, because I don't want to put this in the same video, but another vlog, I'm kind of going to be talking about the same thing, because I feel the same way a lot. So it's just probably going to be the same thing, just in a different, like, in different dialogue. So, you know, but whatever. Other than that, I just really wanted to talk to y'all about that real quick, and just give y'all a little update on what was really going on as far as, like, what I've been doing for Vlogmas. Not to say that I'm comparing myself to other vloggers or people who doing Vlogmas or nothing, but I do watch other Vlogmas videos, and sometimes I watch other Vlogmas videos just to see, like, different content ideas or different things I could be doing, or just, you know, and I just try to get some inspiration or whatever the case may be. And I just haven't been, like, haven't been doing anything. And y'all like, oh, I want to see you do nothing. I'm like, really? Like, at least let me give y'all something to watch. Like, I'm a pretty exciting person, like, very charismatic. I'm funny as hell. Well, I think so. My friends, you know. And if you see me and my friends together, you'll be like, oh, nah. Like, you got the perfect group of friends. And it's like, hell yeah, I do. Like, we're just so in sync. Me and all my friends, we're so in sync. It's scary a little bit. Like, it's like we're a freaking team. Like a dance team, or like a fucking, I don't even know. We're just always in sync, and you would just love to be around us, because the energy is so genuine, and it's just like, nah, y'all mad funny. Like, everybody love being around us. So hopefully y'all can see my friends tomorrow, but it's gonna snow, so I don't know. My friends, they'll be like, I'm not driving nowhere in the snow. I know my friends, so hopefully I could get a video from them tomorrow, but we'll see how bad this snowing is, because I wouldn't want them driving in the snow anyway. So whatever. Alright, so I'm almost finished my makeup, but I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about something. I know I look a little crazy or whatever. I'm actually in the process of filming this video, and something just came to my mind, and I'm like, oh, I could put this in my vlog, you know. And I was just thinking about it. So hold on, let me get organized, y'all, because I know I get off track. I would never finish. So basically, you know how, well, if you've been watching my first Vlogmas videos, you would know that I have been apartment shopping, and as you can see, I'm still in my same apartment, well, house, my father's house. I'm still at my parents' house. And the place that I literally, first of all, we saw this place on accident. Like, we was going to search for these other apartments out there, and like we made a list just to see where exactly we wanted to go and stuff like that. So when we did the tour with one building, the lady, we were just saying like, oh, what building is that, you know, whatever the case may be. And she's like, oh, I'm a broker for that building too. I could show you around in this one apartment if you want me to. And we was like, yeah. Like, when we saw it, we was like, yeah. So whatever. Anyways, we did a whole process. We was going through this process for like 2 weeks with the people in that building and everything. The broker was really nice, but it's just, the process was just taking a little bit too long. So what basically happened was, you know, you gotta show your bank statements, photo ID, stuff like that, whatever. So we went through the whole process, and the guy that we initially, like, I guess the landlord, the original landlord that we was working with, well, whose property we was about to rent, he dubbed us. Like, he didn't want to rent the apartment out to us because basically he didn't like something personal about my boyfriend. So we're like, you know what, he was already kind of giving us a hard time, so it is what it is. Like, whatever, no big deal. But then the broker told us, you know what, he's an ass, he doesn't want to rent it out to you. We have another unit in this building that looks kind of similar, a little bit more laid out, whatever. She showed us like the virtual tour, whatever the case may be, and it was actually really nice. So we like, all right, we went to go see it. It was, the layout was a little bit different, but it was still very nice. So I was hopeful about it because the lady said like both of them was fiending to rent out the apartment. So we have a good chance of getting them, which was for the one prior to and the one we was looking at after. So we have a good feeling about it. Plus, we've been going through so much with those apartments, like, you know, sending all these information, visiting, talking about a lot of things. Like, it took up a lot of time. So long story short, we wound up getting another call from the broker lady. And, well, actually, let me run it back real quick. First of all, the landlord from this other building, he was requesting some weird things, and it's not the normal things you would request when you're in the process of trying to rent property. And being that me and my boyfriend, like, are social media influencers, he wanted us to send him our social medias and, like, videos and stuff like that. So we thought that was a little bit odd because it's just like, what does this have to do with me renting your property? Like, what's the big deal? And we didn't say anything. We just like, look, if this is what we got to do, then we got to do what we got to do. And everything that we presented to him was legit, obviously. Everything looked good. Like, we didn't see the issue in that. So basically, I think a few days went by of us waiting to get an answer back from him, which is, she told us, like, you know what, y'all got a good chance. Like, I got a really good chance of getting this apartment. You want to know what she told us? Oh, he doesn't like my social media platform. I think he said he don't like my YouTube, or he said something along the lines of that. And basically, she was just like, look, that's BS. The truth is, and this is an old white lady, not to say it like that, but just the only way I know how to say it in this particular situation. It was an old white lady, and she said, it's not even anything wrong with your social media. He just didn't want to come out and say it, but he basically didn't want to rent us the apartment because we're two young black kids, and that's her exact words. Old white lady. And I've experienced like a mild type of racism before and stuff like that, but it wasn't really like, it was serious, but it wasn't to this degree. Plus, I was younger, so it was just like, whatever, I could fight you from the person who said it. It's just like, girl, I will beat you up right now, stop playing with me. But in this situation, it really hurt my feelings because I'm just like, bro, we are more than qualified for this apartment. Like, we can afford to pay a whole year's worth of rent. What's the problem? Like, so it wasn't the money. We gave him all our documents and everything. So it's not like we tried to pull no like weird stunt or something like that. So I don't understand why he didn't want to rent to us. And because that was the reason, and being that that was the reason, I just was so taken back. Like, wow, it's really people out here who still are racist. Like, and my father and my boyfriend was telling me like, oh, that's how it is out here, you know, whatever. And granted, I knew it was still a lot of racist people out here, but dang, like, that was pretty hard. So now we're in the process of moving. Well, yeah, in the process of moving, but we're in the process of finding a whole new apartment building where we don't have to deal with a landlord. We could just deal with a leasing office, and the chances of us getting that is way better. So, you know, I don't know, y'all. I really felt the way, bro. That really hurt my feelings. And I just was like, wow. Like, what can you say? Like, what can you say besides wow? Like, that really hurt my feelings, bro. And obviously I'm gonna have to face the harsh reality of things like that. And I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the last time that I experience something like that. But it's like, y'all, we done been through so much as far as, I don't even want to say it like that, but us entrepreneurs and us black people, like, we already went through so much. So it's just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, y'all. That just really bothered me. And I guess I got over it for the most part. I didn't address it back then because I was still like butthurt over it. But now I can talk about it. I feel a little bit better about talking about it. And I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick because I just don't like that, bro. I don't like that. And for him to try to use my social media as an excuse, like, oh, she's lying about her, I think he said my views, or my views don't match something. He said something along the lines of that, and I was just like, yo. But then again, I'm like, maybe this is a blessing in disguise, because what the, like, bro, that was ridiculous. And it's really so sad to say that we're still experiencing any type of racism, and not specifically towards just black people. I'm pretty sure all different type of people, ethnicities, everything, all different types of people from all different races go through like different forms of racism and stuff. But it's just like, wow, like, it seems like it's still pretty normal for people, and you can tell how they was raised when things like that happen. It's just, I was just so over it, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I just wanted to take y'all with me. A lot of y'all be talking about how nice my skin looks and everything like that, so I just decided to bring y'all with me and show y'all how I get unready in my process after I'm filming a video and stuff like that, get ready for bed, you know, so on and so forth. I feel like there's gonna be a bad echo in this bathroom. I'm not too sure. I never filmed here before, so if it is, I apologize. But yeah, so I don't have like a super technical get unready with me. I do feel like I should purchase some products that'll help with some of the skin problems I have, such as like the little bumps on my face. I have like bumps on my chin and stuff like that, especially right here. It's really, really bad, and I feel like maybe I need to see like a dermatologist or something. I don't know what's going on, but for the most part, my skin is pretty nice. It got, you know, a little bit of flaws, but for the most part, it's really good. So these are the products I use. I use my Neutrogena makeup wipes. Then I use my Clean and Clear Morning Burst facial cleanser. This is one of my favorites. My best friend put me onto this, and this is it, and it smells so good. Like, it smells like citrus. It just smells so good. And then I used this item a few years ago, but it was actually a sample from Sephora, and I used it and I wound up loving it, and I never bought it again. I was pissed. So I'm also going to be using a rose face mask. This is how it looks. And this is what the inside looks like. I know most people might say it looks a little weird, but this is what it looks like on the inside. And it has like little rose petals and stuff like that. It's really good. So this helps for hydrating and toning, and your face feels so fresh and clean after this. I just can't. Oh my god, y'all, I also forgot one more product. And I also like to use this Badescu facial spray. I don't know what it is, like the science behind it, but this also makes my skin feel very hydrated and moisturized. Well, not really moisturized, but definitely hydrated. I also forgot to buy, which I want to start using again. This is a part of my skincare routine a few months ago or a few years ago, and it's the lip scrub. And you can get it from Ulta, you can get it from Lush. Where else you can get it from? Probably Bath and Body Works. I'm not sure, I haven't checked, but yeah. Also, y'all, I know I probably look mad tired or high or something. No, I'm just on a pediment. It's my first day or second day, so I'm a little like droopy, like sluggish, you know, whatever. But I'm also a little bit tired because you know how that pediment gets you, and I'm getting real tired. But I do want to get this video out for y'all tonight. I don't care how long it take, whatever, I'm gonna get this video out for y'all tonight. Anyways, so I'm so mad that I don't have my facial, my lip scrub, because I really want to start using that again. So I might just go buy it tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go buy it tomorrow. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, so step one, I'm gonna remove all the makeup off of my face. All I do to get them ready with me. Sometimes I exchange products or I use other things, you know, whatever the case may be, but this is just what I've been doing right now, and it's been working for me perfectly fine. One of the main things I wanted to talk about was the Eucerin lotion, because I have really dry skin and I can't stand the feeling of my face or my skin cracking. That's why when I take a shower and stuff like that, I put oil on, like the thick baby oil. I put that on while I'm still wet in the shower, and then I dry off. Therefore, I don't really have to go through that whole, I gotta walk through the bathroom, I gotta walk through the hallway to my room. If I sit down too long, my skin gonna get dry, it's gonna start cracking. I don't got time for that. The facial cleanser by Clean and Clear, that it felt like mint leaves on my face. Like it just feels so good, and it has like this cooling sensation that makes your face feel super fresh. Also, if I don't use the makeup wipes and like I don't have on lashes or something like that, I will use the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. This is how it looks, and this is a makeup removing tool. And I think, don't get me wrong, I think I used it before and it got in my eye. I'm not sure, and I don't remember if it burned or not. So I want y'all to be very careful with this. But when I tell y'all to get all the makeup off, if it's not one, it's the other. So I would recommend all of these products. Not getting paid for it, just trying to put y'all on. I be having to say that sometimes because, you know, people be having their doubts. So I just wanted to let y'all know. Other than that, thank y'all so much for watching today's vlog. I hope y'all got a better understanding of everything that's going on. Talk to me in the comments. Let's start a conversation about anything I spoke about in this video today. And that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, loves.
In the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now.